go then with the third and fourth place match. The United States get ready to kick off, and Fiji just adjusting the positions here. Kalinisau looking to pick up and catch Jerry Chuai. Well, what happened there? They're looking at one another as Martin Iosefo scores probably the quickest try ever in Sevens rugby. And I'm just looking at Kalinisau and Chuai, and they're still discussing what happened. Now they'll have another bite at it now, another stab at it, because the USA will restart. Oh, what a score, what a start.
Perhaps Jerry Tuai and Kalinisau, not the most recognised lifting pod in world rugby, but they try and throw the little man up, just can't quite control the ball in the air. Very tough skill. Iosefo anticipated that it wouldn't quite be taken in properly, and as you say, Win, no easier running than that for Martin Iosefo.
Well, this time Fiji put up 2 pods again. Now this time it goes beyond Tuai, it also goes beyond Jesavera Malua, and the United States almost repeated.
I just want to know, where did the tackle? Was it below the shoulder?
Yeah, where was the tackle? That's what the referee is asking.
Okay, thank you.
It's
going to be a high tackle.
Referee.
High tackle. Need to keep them down.
And we've seen this a lot from the Fijians, when their natural tackling style is to be very upright, and it often means that when they do fly into contact, it's too high. And we see here the lifting pod as Vermeulen gets up and just can't quite control the ball, and that following tackle is deemed to be high.
Yeah, on you.
Well, that's cool. Justice really for Willie Marcher. So Iosefo stepping back inside, looks for the offload. USA in determined mood here. Augsburg is the number 9, and a breakthrough again from the USA. This time it's Ben Pinkelman. Well, Fiji are still in the shed.
We spoke about psychology. This is out-and-out psychology. We saw Ben Ryan mention about tackling from the heart. This is very much not the case. Falling off tackles, flailing arm grabs, no real passion in their tackling. Exactly as you said, when they need to start this game almost again, albeit 14 points behind.
There is the conversion from Madison Hughes.
No real shoulder contacts there, all arms. You'd think there in that situation that Mata had him. Tried to identify grabbing the ball as Kalinisau got brushed off as well. Pinkelman just not giving up. Keep running. What great skill.
Good effort from Ben Pinkelman. Restarts are shocking.
No.
It's a ball lost forward into touch this time, but it's still going to be
options. Scrum all line up.
USA possession.
We've seen it today, we've seen it last week, we've seen it all series, how crucial restarts are to the game of sevens. Obviously in different leagues to 15s, if you score you get to restart again. It's primary source of possession. We are 3 minutes into this game, and I cannot think of any situation where Fiji actually had hold of the ball properly. It's not like them.
Crouch.
Well, it's the series champions here against the London champions of 12 months ago. The USA defeated Australia here in Twickenham to claim their first ever title. Now then, Fiji with ball in hand for the first time. This is where they're so good. Samisoni Viri. To the captain. Kalinisau spots a gap. Can't free his hands to get the ball away. And USA are in very quickly, but Viri spins on his heels, has another go, leaves it for Katonimbau. A high-stepping Isaki Katonimbau who waltzes through defences. This is better from Fiji, and they don't come much better than this young man, Kitione Talinga. Order has been restored. His 5th try of the weekend then for Kitione Talinga.
The famed number of William Ryder, he for me has been outstanding this year when consistently performing big moments that matter, specifically Hong Kong had an absolute blinder. We see here hard running. Katonimbau do what he does, reminds me of how Stefan Thakau used to play, really busting the lines to the middle, and Talinga identifying the fact he's always going to make inroad supports, and it's no mean feat to burn off Perry Baker.
Let's see, well, good chasing. So 14 to 7. 2 tries to 1 as a Augsburger. Scrum half, playmaker. Finkelman falls clumsily. This is Danny Barrett into midfield. And away he goes, Martin Josefo, chased down, finds Augsburger on his shoulder, slips just outside the Fiji 22. Threatened Palamo, back again to Danny Barrett, and Perry Baker sees the ball in his hands for the first time. And it's inevitable that when Perry Baker gets the ball in his hands, a score is sure to come.
Perry Baker casually walking back.
Perry Baker.
Shifting the ball after already breaking the line. The offload in behind, one of Danny Barrett's skill sets. Josefo, the Hawaiian Express, doing what he does in midfield. Composed play from the States here, making sure the ball got shifted well, and you have Perry Baker at the end of the line. The chances are he's going to score.
Perry Baker scored 4 tries against New Zealand in the Cup quarterfinals this morning. That was quite a show from the flyer.
I need
Perry Baker from the Pittsburgh Power, formerly with the Pittsburgh Power in American football. He was the find of last season, but he's not suffering from second season syndrome, is he?
No, he is absolutely flying. A lot of work done behind the scenes, pre-season camps, facilities in America really showcasing they're growing the game.
Ball drops between the 2 pods this time, and it's Veremalua. The long loping strides of Jesse Veremalua takes him deep into USA territory. Tuwai, the show to Talinga, into the 22 for the corner. Finds his path blocked by Perry Baker. Just pops a pass back inside to Big Vili Mata in the air to Veremalua, and Katonimbau can't quite get there. But the man on the spot once again is Kitione Talinga. And there's no better time to score than just before half-time.
The famed message of Alex Ferguson, very much the case in Sevens rugby as well. I just love seeing Talinga play rugby. He is so exciting to watch. He's just absolutely everywhere. This Fijian team back to their strides, offloading at free will. Slight bit of concern over how long it took perhaps from that ruck to throw the ball up, as we may well see, but irrelevant of that, Fiji back to what they know, offloading play.
Well, from that dreadful start, Fiji are back in the hunt here, and within 1 score, but the United States edge it by 19 to 14 at halftime. For the final coming up in some 7 minutes or so. Back to the 3rd and 4th play of Perry Baker, as he does so often. He's been given additional responsibilities by Mike Friday to chase down and win the restart. And Mike Friday said at halftime, we win the restart, we're in a good place. Certainly, when Danny Barrett gets the ball, they've lost the services of Garrett Bender and Zach Test as well.
A great shot of the restart here. Look how high Perry Baker jumps there. It's like an NBA player.
I'd love to go picking apples with him. I wouldn't have to rely on the fallen apples, that's for sure. Oh, wonderful stuff here from Fiji. And Jerry Tuwai, what a talent, likened to those of Waisale Serevi and William Ryder. Get away from me, says big Jesse Veremalua. Takes some stopping, and not even the mercurial Perry Baker could stop him. And Fiji are back on terms.
You know Fiji are on song when the ball starts flying around, the confidence is shining, they're finding the gaps, the balls are coming off the floor, albeit perhaps slightly too long at times, but that is absolutely incredible line. What vision, what balance, what confidence. Jerry Tuwai taking people on. But have a look at the finish. This is what it's all about. Core skills. Okay, what's the ball transfer? Gone into his left hand fend, back into the right hand and dots it down. That is such a skill to do with Perry Baker on his back.
You don't go high on Jasavara Malua. Colin out, just pulls it to the left of the uprights. So 5 minutes remaining in this third place battle, 19 all.
Just look at that grip. Like it's a peanut in his hand, changing in mid-flight.
Get off the bus. Jasavara Malua, so good. Played for the famous Red Rock club before bursting onto the international seven scene. Scored some crucial tries for Fiji. It's a lapse of concentration once again. Ben Pinkelman, he missed the Singapore tournament due to his educational commitments and did his finals online in the run-up to Paris. Completed and passed. He's now a graduate. And he's earning qualifications in sevens as well. Madison Hughes, this is what he does so well. Madison Hughes, the kick and the chase. Brilliant stuff from Madison Hughes. He did it against New Zealand. He's done it again against Fiji.
So precise when he takes the kick, lining it up as he does, but that was out and out Madison Hughes at his very best.
So Fiji have it all to do.
Just takes the ball, slight change of direction, ball in two hands, chips it over the sweeper. Really is quite a simple game if you execute at pace with accuracy. On the fly, takes the ball, no stopping him. What vision, what accuracy at full pelt. Great score from Madison Hughes. That's a captain's knock.
He's done well this season and he captained the USA so superbly to defeat Australia here in the final 12 months ago. What a gripping, pulsating final that was.
I can't hear.
High scoring final as well.
Sorry. Okay. Option, scrum or line out? Scrum.
So we're down to 2.5 minutes.
There may as well be 12 minutes with Fiji playing, just never write them off. Great play by America so far. They need to keep the pressure, as Mike Friday mentioned, on this Fijian team.
USA will sneak that one. Another a hint of disappointment on his face. Not giving anything away.
Give him space. Crouch.
Threaten Palamo on this side of the scrum for the USA.
Can you be quiet, please, so I can get my calls in? I can't have you yelling. Balance, please.
The scrum half was too much to say. Well, that's not a rarity, is it?
It's not just sevens, it transcends the game. Chopsy nines.
Jared Hine. Pull down early, and you have to pull down the ex-NFL, NRL player. Has Olympic ambitions, don't know whether he's done enough here to merit selection, because Ben Ryan has so many players back home on the islands ready to go and to prove themselves. Nayatha looks to bring Pinkelman down. Look, still strong in the last game of the last tournament of the season.
Back here. 6.
USA really executing their game plan. We heard about pressure. You keep the ball against the Fijians, you frustrate them, you don't let them do their silky skills. Credit to the USA, Mike Friday's tactics here.
Right, we're not walking to this line out.
A tremendous rivalry between Ben Ryan and Mike Friday, the respective coaches, and a number of times today I've seen Mike Friday just look up towards the referee panel here just beneath us. Ben Ryan, what a great coach.
Apologies. Sorry, I got no comms. Yeah, I can't hear.
So communication difficulties for referee Richard Kelly. So just 20 seconds or so.
Come on.
So can Fiji steal the ball here? No, will the USA hang on to that lead? They need to secure possession. Could there be one more score for Perry Baker, I wonder? The USA looking to retain possession through Augsburger. There he goes, kicked out of play. So they were champions here 12 months ago, and they finished the season on a relative high certainly, and claimed third position ahead of Fiji with a full-time score which reads Fiji 19, the USA 26.